I am done.
I am done also.
You will find me complete.
Bring me to completion.
So, yeah. Have you heard about... This is just going straight in.
Yeah, just go straight in there. Hammer it home early.
I think they're called AMSR videos.
Oh, yeah.
ASMR, there we go.
Audio stimul...
No, Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's the one.
I know of them. I've never actually experienced one.
It's just people whispering in your ear online. It's super weird. I don't know why it's a thing. I really don't.
Hey, you're pretty.
Yeah. Just imagine I'm touching your arms. Okay, please don't.
No, I want to. You're very hairy. You remind me of a big dog.
Yeah, this isn't... The thing is, like, this sounds really weird, but that's equally as weird as the actual thing, which, yeah... I honestly, I don't understand it.
Well, people do homeopathy as well. The world is a weird place. True.
Although not in the UK anymore, at least not funded by the governors.
No more NHS funding of homeopathy. Yeah. I was outraged they started doing it, and now...
They've been doing it for a while though, hey?
Yeah, a good 5 years at least, I think.
And finally they went, wait, should we just check this out first before we pay for it? Shit, it doesn't work.
I've just read homeopathy's bullshit. Oh my god, what have we been doing?
Yeah, I think they just realised that actually if the Tories are going to stay in power, they can't afford to go down the bullshit routes. So they're going to stop this. They're going to stop any kind of mental health services.
Yeah.
Because just
really, nobody is actually depressed. They just need to get over it. That's the rule.
Exactly. They just need telling, cheer up. And honestly, you can get a robot to do that these days. Yeah. You don't need to pay as much as the NHS is doing.
If someone had just gone to him, Chester, mate, just get over it. Nothing would have happened.
Wow.
By the time this goes out, I'm hoping it won't be too soon.
Yeah. I think for a lot of our generation, that's never going to happen. I think it's always going to be too soon. Those sad, dyed-haired goths that have turned into sad, bank-working people.
Yeah. Wait.
Call centre assholes.
Dead-eyed husks working on a phone. I used to wear baggy jeans and dye my hair red.
Covering up the tattoos with long polyester shirts.
It really was like a paranoid living under my skin. It really was.
Now it's corporate oppression crawling under my skin. They basically grew up into a world that they knew was happening and couldn't do anything about. Poor sad goths.
After 2 albums, they were just like, so, pop is very popular these days.
Yeah. Guys, I just heard about something. It's called Selling Out. Do you think we could give that a try?
Mike, we don't need you anymore, but we'll keep you around on rhythm.
Apparently, the banks give money to people who make people happy. Who knew?
Wow.
Sack that old shit. That's not actually how it happens, by the way. No. Just any potential new metal punk goth bands coming up. What were they? Were they metal?
They're classed as new NU metal. So
I see.
From that
when does that change to old metal?
Oh well.
When does that go through the change?
about 45 is generally
cool.
That's the mean average. Anyway, as you may have guessed by listening, this cast is just me, all Hefty, and big old sweet Jenga boy. I'm an editing whiz.
Okay, cool.
Editing Whiz is also my my piss fetish site. Editing Whiz.
I thought it was. Wait, is there an actual? I'm forgetting now whether this is actually going to make sense. Is there like a comic book that was called Whiz? Or am I having strange fever dreams again?
I feel like there may have been. Are
you Googling?
No. Yes.
Do a quick Google of the 90s and just see what comes up from Whiz.
Yes.
With an H.
Whiz Comics. WHIZ.
Yes.
Although very old. Very old.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was a reference that no one will get.
Even my grandparents may struggle to get that one. How old are you?
Is that because they're dead, though? I am ageless and timeless. JJ, you know this.
JJ.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Oh, shit. Oh, I shit the bed.
I can never... I need to have this written somewhere so I can just look at it
just
when
have
I
a
need to write
little
my names.
Post-it note in the top corner of
Hefty.
your computer that's constantly there just saying, JJ Hefty.
JJ Hefty is my name, by the way. I've changed it.
Yo, it's JJ Hefty here.
There we go. That's my 8 Mile name.
The beats ain't the only thing that's fat around here, you know what I'm saying?
You get it? Diabetes. No. You get it.
Because the only bitches
diabetes.
I like is sweet.
We can't use any of this because it's a riff on me saying
I'm enjoying it anyway. I might just bleep it out.
Okay.
So what we've got is just...
That will make no sense.
Let's be us riffing on you being a fatty fat.
Hey, slightly less fatty fat. Lost 40 pounds ish.
Wow.
It went back up. It's just now a little bit less than 40 pounds that I've lost because it just tipped back
there
up
it
again.
is. That extra 2 pounds.
Whoop! Box of donuts. Oh, here it comes.
Was that just eating right and going to the gym?
Not going to the gym. Just eating less because turns out the amount of calories I was putting in my body is more than a human can or should.
I was on what is called the bear diet. A lot of raw meat, a lot of fruits and berries.
I was very popular with a certain subset of people, but
These
otherwise,
gay guys
not as much.
introduced me to it, but
What I don't understand, right? So why? So you have all these different like gay are these stereotypes? Like the different types of gays, right? And I think this is a thing. I've learned it from popular culture, so it might just be total nonsense. But I'm
it may
pretty
just
sure
be
it's
a
thing.
horrid lie.
Yeah. I'm hoping that's not the case. So there's like otters and bears and weasels and all these like various different animals out there. But why are there not ladies who are like have this breakdown? Why did it take like gay culture to blossom for these things to become known as like?
So why are there no
preferences?
lesbian animal comparisons?
No, not even lesbians.
Oh.
Straight ladies who are like, I want me a bear, but straight. Like a big straight bear. Which is not what I got called in school. Just put that out there.
From what I've heard, it was just, "Oi, Bender!"
Yeah, there was a different time where homophobic slurs were okay. You won't find that these days.
Kids these days are very tolerant.
That's something that's going to be really weird watching, like, even stuff from, like, 15 years ago. Yeah. It's kind of weird now. And they're just, like, calling each other gay. And it was cool
fine. It was fine.
Back then.
It was fine back in the day.
Fine. There was only one gay guy crying in a corner, so it was all right. But now, apparently, that's not okay.
For a period of about 3 months, we all tried to bring the N-word back, but that wasn't too successful.
We don't talk about that.
Gay. That is so gay. We tried, that is so N-word, but whoa, the teachers didn't like that.
It's gonna be a thing, like, for kids. You kind of have to explain to them, like, no, it was cool. We weren't just all super homophobic. It didn't really mean that. We were all chill. I'm just saying.
We were all okay with it. Even
trying to explain homophobia.
Even the gays, they were moderately fine with it.
Yeah. They enjoyed being called fruits. This is what they liked.
Old Puffy Quemo down the road, he was fine with it. He was just...
Oh, this is going to be a bad podcast. We're going to get some complaints about this
to
one.
have complaints, you have to have listeners.
True. Silver lining.
Hurrah! One reason we'll never get sued, we'll never get listened.
We'll die all alone.
Lol, japes. Hashtag 50s.
Is it weird that we both still feel like forever aloners, even though we're both married?
Being a forever aloner, it's really a state of mind. It's
more of a state of mind. It's a lifestyle.
I mean,
it's a bit like listening to Linkin Park. Like you still listened to Linkin Park 20 years ago, and you still that person
you can't
kind of
take
inside.
It away.
It's under your skin.
Yeah,
that's what you're saying.
Yeah. Every every man-child around our age, as soon as Limp Bizkit Rollin' comes on, will just immediately be like, everybody, back the fuck up. I don't care if you understand what's about to happen, but it's gonna happen.
You can tell by where people's right arms go as to whether they were around in that period of time.
Daddy, why is he making a driving motion with one hand? Well, son.
Why is he jerking off a huge banana-dicked guy? What's that all about?
Why is he telling me to breathe in, breathe out, and then put my hands up, and then also put my hands down? Well, son, because Fred Durst. Because Fred Durst.
By the way, is it still weird for you to tick married boxes? Because I had to do that recently again, and it's always weird for me. I don't know if it'll ever not be weird.
Isn't so weird. What is really weird is ticking the age box. I always kind of want to...
Oh, God.
Probably, there's normally ones that will break up something like 21 to 25. That is the box I will gravitate towards. That is essentially the Arrested Development I am in. That is my... That's my area right there.
The further down I have to scroll on that list, the sadder I become. It just drags the corners of my mouth down as I scroll downwards. I like the ones that make it 21 to 35. Yes, I'm like, yes, still there.
I'm still a young age group. I don't have to feel bad.
I don't know the benefit of this to you because this is just nonsense data as far as I can tell. But I'm happy that you gave me the chance to do this. I don't know what
you're collating, but thank you very much. For making me feel young again.
You've collated something in my pants.
So, with Olaf, using his correct name, we just had a brief little catch-up, and he'd recently moved house. And he very much agreed that can be one of the more stressful times in one's life. You, obviously... have been one step beyond that, which which is what the 80s was all about.
It was
because you.
I'm very much an 80s child.
Entire life to Canada, as I believe the Hawaiians call it.
Indeed, I slipped in with the Canucks.
But you gave away a lot of things, some of them to me, which was very nice. I've still not got round to reading the book. Still not got round to listening to the Bill Hicks stuff. Briefly watched the very last Bill Hicks recording thing. Just saw how thin he was and just went, oh, sad. Turned it off.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Yeah.
So how hard was it for you to go, oh, England no more, Canada only, please?
It was and is still hard.
Well, stop taking the Viagra.
That's what she said. Yes. Yes. For anyone but us two who may listen to this, I was just pointing my wee webcam at a gift from the Hefty, and yeah, I have it stuck up on the wall next to my computer so I can stare at it lovingly. It is a picture of Bill Hicks. Sure. Your dick drawn onto Bill Hicks's face.
The Bill Hicks completely covers it. If you didn't have a real good photo imaging software, you can't see my penis behind there, but it's there. Oh, it's there.
And it's real size too, so that's nice. It's not got that little line on the mirrors. Objects may appear larger. Yeah. So back to the original question. Moving, it was difficult. It was like we have a big bag of Yorkshire tea, so that's making things easier. It's about the size of my body, which, judging on our previous conversation, is about
body when? Body pre £40 loss or post? Because that's a big difference.
Probably. I mean, either way, really, it's a big fucking bag of tea. It's gonna last longer than I will, so stocked up. The difficult part was leaving friends and family. Like, the possessions, they don't really mean anything after a while. Like, you had to remind me of every single thing that I gave you.
Hang on. The things didn't mean anything. What kind of capitalist are you? You disgusting.
The worst kind. The very worst.
Guys, I just realised. Possessions are fleeting. Kill him! Teresa, we found another!
Love is all you need. That was me being shot.
By Boris Johnson. Blah, 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 blah. No, you need the things. Blah, blah, blah.
The difficult part, and the stupid thing is that, like, you forget about the stuff that you left behind, but you don't forget about the people that you left behind, and they never call, they never write.
They just get you to FaceTime them and record a podcast,
exactly.
And then they edit you out almost completely and only pick your best bits. The scum.
The podcasts are my primary way of communicating now. This is it. All this just getting projected out there.
This is your therapy now.
Yeah. The other thing that they kind of tell you, but they don't really tell you, is that once you hit like 28, you can't make friends anymore. Like your days of being, non-embittered, your days of being sweet and saccharine enough to attract people like honey.
Any workplace you go to, everybody is younger than you, and you immediately have zero connection, and you're just like, oh, do you know what? My favourite song was Chop Suey by System of a Down, and they look at you and they go, there's a what? I like Despacito by Justin Bieber, and all you can think is, fucking die.
All you can think is, I can't wait for him to hang himself.
The wrong musician died again.
That is the trend. That's a difficult thing, making no more friends. Turns out everyone who didn't grow up with me or meet me by 4:25 is just an asshole. What's that? What's that all about?
Weird.
I think I had a magical effect on like Leeds, and somehow people from there are just cool.
Yeah, but people in Canud, you go up to them, I imagine, say, "Do you fancy being my friend?" And they just say, "Sorry," and walk away.
They do. They say that a lot.
Yeah. That was what I was going to ask you about. Is the famed Canadian, I was going to say sense of shame, but I guess it's not same. The apologetic attitude, is it a thing? Is that an actual factual thing?
The apologyness, not as much as you might think, but the politeness and the kind of the openness to community is definitely stronger than it is in the UK.
Right.
Definitely stronger. I, walking my dog like within 50 feet of my house, have met so many people and had conversation with them. And I'm from the UK, so I don't initiate that shit at all. Like, I am head down, like, tube mode. London Underground.
Oh, hello, neighbour, eh? What the fuck do you want? Are you trying to rob me?
Yeah, I'm carrying. My dog has rabies. Don't come near me.
Take my money. Don't talk to me.
So that is definitely a thing. And it might just be that I'm in a tourist town, and so that is... that increases people's happiness levels for the most part. It is a very beautiful place to live. But even working at my previous job here, it was like people were just much more willing to have a conversation, and like forgiving of interrogation almost. Like it's super weird to say to someone in the UK, even if you're like in a store trying to initiate a conversation, just asking them like, "Where have you been today?" That will initiate hostility immediately. Like, why the fuck do you want to know where I've been? Like, are you following me? What's happening here?
Are you a rapist?
I tell this was someone...
Do you want to follow me and rape me? Is that it? No.
This was someone who's wrestled a computer monitor from a rabid customer because she wanted to know what details the government had on her. And that was in the UK, of course. Out here, they would smile and shrug and allow you to take their blood to find out their blood type.
Oh, guess the government just needs it, eh? That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, they're a lot more willing to openness in a way that is terrifying and somehow exhilarating. It makes my job as a salesman much easier. Yeah. I can be far more frank with my my interrogations.
This is awful, but I need this sale. Oh, okay. I'll buy 3.
You do want to buy this. It's like I have Jedi mind powers that you do want to buy this. Oh, I do want to buy this. Okay.
Very well. I was saying to Olaf that there was actually at least one person who was inquiring as to when the next podcast was going to be coming on, because it had been a while.
Who is this person?
You do not know this person. It is someone...
How dare they? Who is this person to make demands of me?
You want a new podcast? I shall spoil this record. Here, behold my flapping buttocks.
Is this a person you are familiar with?
Yes, it is a person I work with.
I see.
I was also saying to Olaf that we have at least 3 people who will listen to these podcasts when they are in the nuddy in the bath times. So
excellent.
So we are occasional bath time listening for at least 3 people, 2 women and 1 man. Well, technically 2 men, because one of the ladies listens to it with her boyfriend. So
in the bath, they bathe together.
Big bath.
How
I'm guessing.
Very grim.
Yeah,
that's disgusting.
Nobody wants that. That's 2 lots of filth commingling.
Right. You get all the fluids all up in you, and then going all up in them.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Wear a hazmat suit if you're going to do that, children.
Never bathe together. Even when you're children, it's still not really okay then.
Baths are ridiculous. They truly are.
It used to be the case when I was younger. It was baths or nothing. I detested showers.
Really?
Yeah, up until...
You just enjoyed the coating of filth.
I don't know. I always just felt cleaner until probably about 14, 15, when I did complete 180. I was just like, fuck baths. Actually, fuck baths.
It was a turbulent time in your life, especially hygiene-wise.
Exactly. Puberty hit me like a ton of bricks, and then I was like, actually, I don't want to spend 45 minutes in a bathtub. I want to spend 5 minutes in a shower, 40 minutes left for masturbating.
There we go.
Wanky time.
Your puberty hit me like a ton of bricks too.
Yeah, it was more like a ton of jism, from what I remember.
Well, I seem to remember that you packed it into brick form. For special delivery.
Brick form. Put them in the freezer. Ho ho! You can build a horrible, stinky igloo out of those suckers.
It's a cool, refreshing treat on a warm day.
This smells weird. This Eskimo doesn't live
Mom,
well.
Don't go in the freezer! Mom! Don't go in the freezer!
No, Mum, not those ice cubes. No! You don't want that drink. No.
Is it fair to say that showers turned your life around? You were instantly attractive to the ladies.
If by instantly attractive you meant we're still another 2 years and my first real interaction that I could have possibly had.
The first time you saw a girl.
Trying to woo a girl resulted in her friend pulling her away from me and saying, no.
To be fair, parents still do that to their kids to me as I go past them today. So
I don't know. I think their version of no is more like, no.
I I don't know what I'm going to do with all these free sweets and puppies. I can't give them away. I really can't.
I have so many Disney DVDs. They build up.
That shit's expensive.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Pedophilia jokes.
Indeed.
Never get old.
That's what we like about him.
Didn't even mean to. That wasn't even on purpose.
Well,
this is why we get on, Hefty.
Indeed, because really, in real life, we're both closet pedos.
This is why I don't tell people about the podcast from my work.
What's bad is I'm physically trying to force it on everybody.
I know. I don't understand. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know how many people have got podcasts out there?
God. At least this guy's trying. I mean, talk about superliminal advertising. He's physically forcing me to subscribe as we speak. He's got a harpoon gun.
If he'll do this for something that doesn't make him money.
Imagine what he'll do when he can. Good God. Oh, dearie me. So, before we go, I just want to touch briefly on porn.
Of course. I want to touch porn all day, every day.
Indeed. What are you watching at the moment? What's your particular milieu, your particular spice of life?
You know, I like to browse. I like to find what tickles me on any particular day. I think that having the options out there is always a good thing. Plus, if I describe exactly what I like to look for, then my wife will find a way to ban that stuff on RIP. So, I don't want to be too specific.
But needless to say, stuff is going in people.
In people, on people, orbiting around people.
The bigger
people. By the way, space porn isn't a thing that's been done enough. Just saying. It's a very limited window for things you can find on there.
I'm sure a website was going to be sending people into at least low Earth orbit to try and make porn, but they just couldn't.
I think they were going to do the Vomit Comet, which is like a high trajectory flight where you kind of float motionless. But the trouble with that is being able to nut very quickly because the flights don't last very long.
Hey, I could do that.
We finally found your ideal role within the porn industry.
At last, you can get a...
Grab your spacesuit, buddy.
29-year-old balding man on camera quickly jizzing.
You're a star man, jizzing in the sky. And fade out to that song.
Indeed. What I will quickly say before we depart is that my particular oeuvre at the moment, and I don't know why it is, but have you ever seen full Nelson anal porn?
Full Nelson anal porn?
Yeah.
As in the wrestling move combined with the porn move?
Yeah, so essentially what they do is they get a woman and they...
Good. That's a good start.
I try not to get the one with the men in. Man on man full Nelson porn. I mean, I'm basically watching wrestling, but I'm not quite ready to commit.
Right? That's just wrestling with extra steps.
Yeah. So what they do, they grab a woman by the legs and hook the legs up. Woman facing forward, man behind. And then, yeah, it's just pounding away on the old pudding hole.
The pudding hole.
Yeah,
I see.
The pudding hole. But what I like about it is you just get a really good view of what's going on, and also it's you really accentuate the breasts because everything's all folded up. So it's
just really compress that whole area. You can get it in a glance.
So just
see everything that's going on.
Makes them boobies look real fat. I like my titties like I like my coffee full of fat.
If you are enjoying this in the bath, just try not to
come, won't you? As we described,
the fresh jizz that's just emitted get congealed anywhere important.
Ladies,
just make sure you shower afterwards.
Yeah, ladies, if you squirt, that is urine. Don't try and trick yourself. It's urine. You're disgusting and you're wrong. Get out of the bath and shower yourself off, you fucking filth.
The jury's still out as far as I'm concerned, but still.
Well, agree to disagree. But it's piss. It's definitely piss.
I think often. I don't think always. But let's not get into too much of an argument right
now. Let's not get into the semantics of what is and isn't piss.
Because then you're in trouble.
Hey! And on that bombshell, we shall say adieu. Adieu.
Goodbye.
From me and you and you. Although there's only one you, which is you.
It's me.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. We don't know why you did.
Goodbye, bath people.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Two years was a long time to keep on being a virgin. Virgin? I'm going to try that again.
You were alongside the road there, lying down.
It was not easy. Giving up school to be a little grass verge.
You know they don't have those. They don't call them verges in the US, so people, our foreign listeners, will have no fucking clue what that is.
What do they call them?
I don't think they have them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They just pave over nature.
They do. Grass is disgusting. Let's face it.
Green? I hate green. God, it's awful. I like a nice shade of grey.
I'm going to the bath.
Gonna get me in the bathtub. Bathing my grease.